Hi, Teacher David here again to talk to you about signing up for Vipkid. When you first initially sign up, they will have you do a recorded demo as one of your options. It's just like a quick 5-minute recorded demo. You go on to the application on the computer or on your phone, and you record a 5-minute demonstration of your teaching ability to go through the slides. You'll have 5 slides, 1 minute per slide to go through, starting with the introduction slide, which in my case was just an initial first. You introduce yourself to your student. You say, hello, and you give your student time to say hello back. You say, my name is Teacher David. What is your name? They say, John. They say, hi, John. You say, hi, John. Just, simple, lower level student that you're teaching, so they're lower level English learning still, so you want to try to help them sound out syllables, that kind of thing, counting them along with them as much as possible. Then you say, how are you, John? Say, I am happy too. Yay, let's go. Then the next slide is a reward slide that you'll have to talk about. That's, in this case, it was a soccer ball. And then you can actually do your own reward system too. I suggest having a whiteboard or any other kind of system going. Lately, I've been using flashcards, just to different things. This one is my locations, landmarks, things like that, so they can get the pyramids in Egypt, the Eiffel Tower in France. And those really do bring up a lot of fun conversations with the upper level students, usually more so, but that's okay. Anyway, so you say, look, soccer ball. And they say, soccer ball. So when you want them to talk, you really like that. TPR, total physical response. You want them to respond. You want to keep moving your hands around, excitement, all that good stuff. Okay, the next slide then I had was the introducing the word, the vocabulary word, underlining sad. He is sad. You want them to repeat twice. So first you say sad, and they go, sad. You say, he is sad. Yes, he is sad. Very good. Then the next slide again, he is sad. There's a little girl smiling and a little boy frowning. You say, sad. John, who is happy? You want to use their name continually through it, continuing that rapport, that, bringing them into the lesson, making sure to communicate with them. And so remember their name. So circling, and you're teaching them to circle as well. So you're using your hand, circle, or you're using your line to drag and drop. So drawing like that. Say, look, happy. And she is happy. She is sad. Sad. You say circle. Happy? Sad. And they choose which one it is. Is it happy or sad? Is the little girl in the picture happy or sad? And they'll draw a line to show whether or not it is. So try to maintain about a minute per slide. The demonstration video demo is only 5 slides. You're trying to do a minute per slide. Obviously, you can go a little bit over a minute if need be. When it gets to the more complicated ones where the student is maybe struggling a little bit, then you stick with a little bit more time. Then you have the phonics, which is fun. It's always good to have a little whiteboard. This one's a magnetic board, so I even have my little magnetic strips, or my magnetic letters, like here. You can move around on the board as need be, or you can just draw with your expo marker, however you want to do it. So you do this, egg, right? Dig. but you go slowly. So you're going through it like, eh, and then listen, and then, g, listen, g, g, eh, g. Good. Woo, eh, k. Good. So you're getting them through that. And then, of course, there's the goodbye slide where you say, you did such a great job. You can revisit your reward. Remember to reward throughout. So if you're doing the soccer ball reward, that's fine. If you're doing flashcards, that's great. I even have these little pandas. I give these as a reward sometimes. These are really good. Very popular. Now, when I initially did my interview demo the first time, I got a lot of feedback on things that I could do to fix it. So, and I did. I did fix it. Now, the second time, I did a lot better on it. So I passed. So I'm going to give you a few of the things that they gave me as feedback real quick. Okay? And then, of course, from there, after you get the demo completed, you move on to the certification stage, which is where you have to do a 30-minute mock class. They give you two options, Class A or Class B mock trials, to do with an actual live person on the other end of the computer. The demonstration video is simply just a pretending there's another person on the other line. So you don't actually have somebody on the other side of the screen, but you have to pretend they are. Anyways, but the mock demonstration, there actually is someone there. And then you do the certification stage, and after that, if you pass the mock demonstration, you get your contract signed, you do background check, everything's finalized, and you're good to go. From there, you can start doing certifications and all that stuff while you're in the process of teaching your classes. So you'll be all good to go. The idea is to be energetic, to smile often, to praise the student as often as possible, continuing to be upbeat. Do the I do, we do, you do strategy. So you want to show them first how to do it, then you do it together, then they do it. There's a 30-70 rule. You want to speak 30% of the time. You want them to be outputting 70% of the time. They need to be more talkative. The idea here is to teaching them English. So you want them to be doing a lot of the speaking in the process, okay? Some feedback that I got from this was cover all the slide objectives, obviously, going from easy to difficult scaffolding as you go. Makes it easier for them. Repeating the vocabulary in isolation. Following the vocabulary words. If the word is sad, you say sad twice. You have them repeat it like that. Speaking speed. Speak clearly and slowly. Remember, they are learning English, okay? If you're going too fast, it's going to be even more confusing. If you didn't know Chinese and you had them suddenly start speaking to you in Chinese, it would be very hard to understand, even if they were going slowly. Take your time. That's why the TPR is so important. These kind of things, exploring, looking, that kind of thing. Run. You want to use as many of these hand movements as possible. It helps the student to see what you're saying. Okay? Good. So vocabulary, got that. Speak clearly and slowly. Don't use a lot of extra language. Be simple. Keep it simple. Make sure to use visual cues when presenting content. So if I'm saying sad, if I'm saying happy, or if I'm talking about rockets. Well, this was an upper level student that I taught earlier. And we were talking about the Saturn V rockets, so it helped that I had that. And of course the moon helmet and all that. So it's always fun to have different props. If you can get a puppet, I definitely recommend one of these things. Hi! They love that stuff. Modeling the tasks, the pronunciations, all of that stuff. Keep it going. Have your technology, your audio and video quality, make sure all of that is working good. Get a good pair of headset. Lighting needs to be excellent. You don't want any shadow, any of that kind of thing to disrupt the class. You want your background to be good. You don't want there to be a lot of pet noises, children crying in the background so much. You want it to be professional. Dress, single plain shirt. Any color is fine, just you don't want to have any words or anything like that unless it's VIP kid with an orange shirt. That works great. So balanced lighting and all that. Basically, you will rock the the demo, and then I will do another video later about the mock demonstrations that you do with a live person. Good luck, and remember to sign up and use me as a referral if you'd like to. Give my code in the comments and the notes, and I will see you later.